Oh, wait till you see them, Dave. They're terrific. Society girls.
You know, she said she liked my voice.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for someone?
Yeah, the Chuck Benson party.
Yes, sir. They're expecting you right this way.
Hey, David, my boy.
Hey, Chuck.
Well, here he is, girls, in the flesh. Hiya, Dave.
Hi, Chuck.
Girls, I want you to meet Dave. Dave, this is a girl.
Hello, big boy.
Hiya, Toots. What's been keeping you? Sit down and park the body.
Hey, Chuck, is this, are these...
Why, sure, this is the young lady who liked your voice, Dave.
Young lady. You can get 6-1 in the winter book. She doesn't finish out the winter.
Gloria O'Day and Gertie Schultz. Gertie's for you, Dave.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, bald dark and ski nose. Sit down, slap on the feed bag.
Well, look, isn't this a little crowded? Can't we go to some quieter place where it's darker?
Hold it, Cookie. We're eating first. Have you ever been here?
Often. That's why I want to go to a dark place.
I don't get it.
Well, food doesn't agree with my stomach, so I get even on it. I don't let it see what I'm eating.
Oh, you got an upset stomach, huh? I wonder what could have done it.
Are you kidding?
Hey, waiter, bring the bottle here and leave it, will you?
Yes, madam.
Some kid, huh, Dave?
Let him talk for himself. Well, why don't you say something?
I will. I'm trying to find a way to clean it up.
Say, take a gander at this menu.
Yeah, it's written all in French.
Just putting on the dog for the fancy prices. Look, oops, that's eggs.
What's that?
Oops, it's eggs. No kidding, I was here once before.
Say, it's awfully hot in here, Chuck. I know a place that's cool.
Now, listen, don't rush it. We're stuck for the cover charge anyway. Now, take it easy, Dave.
Jeff, isn't that David over there?
Where, Ann? Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, who's he with? Is that girl a client of yours?
No, I never saw her before.
Cute, isn't she? A little muscular, but cute.
Say, he knew we were coming here. He's just trying to make you jealous. See, he's looking this way now.
Well, just ignore him. Laugh, Jeff.
What?
Well, laugh. Make him think we're having a good time.
Oh.
Oh, Jeff, you're wonderful.
Yeah.
I just adore the things you say. Trying to make me jealous, is he? Oh, with that lady wrestler he's got with him. I'd like to tell him what I think of him.
But I thought you were going to ignore him.
I am, as a matter of fact. I'm going over there and ignore him with a large plate.
Ann, come back. Ann.
Excuse me, I've got to leave.
Oh, sit down, Dave. Sit down.
Yeah, sit down.
I can't. Look, my nose is bleeding. I have to go home. Good night.
Oh, his nose is bleeding.
Yeah.
He can't leave like
Now,
that.
take it easy, Dave.
Let go.
I got a cure for nosebleed. Lay him out on the table.
Oh, no.
Yeah, on the table, Dave.
No, stop it.
Give me a cold night.
Yeah,
Let
cold
go.
night. Up you go. There we are.
Oh, listen.
What's the matter here? Some chunk got punched in the nose.
Oh, let me out of here.
Hello, David.
Ann,
Anything I can do for you?
it's all a mistake. You see, this girl...
Oh, yes, I think she's rather pretty. Is that her own hair, or has somebody been unraveling a cigar?
Stand back, sister. Who do you think you are?
Oh, listen, she's my...
I know what she is. Trying to move in on my guy, huh? Go on, beat it.
Of course. Good night, David. Have a nice hangover.
Oh.
Here you are, honey. This cold knife will fix you up.
Yeah, just cut my throat with it.
For a solid week, David has been following Ann. By night, by day, by taxicab, by ferryboat, he's trailed her jealously. And now the trail has led, of all places, to David's office.
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith.
Hello, where's my wife?
Well, she...
She came up here. I saw her. Where is she, in my office?
No, sir. She's in Mr. Custer's office.
Oh.
Mr. Custer's parents just arrived from the South. They surprised him.
You mean they're in there now?
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
That's really fine. Hello, David.
Hello, Jeff. Hey, excuse me just a minute, folks. Jeff, what are we going to do about poor old Conley? His case is coming up
Why,
soon.
you must be David Smith.
Jefferson's partner. Folks, this is David Smith. My parents, David.
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do?
I'm happy to know you.
Pleasure's all ours.
And, dear, this is Mr. Smith, Jefferson's partner, Miss Ann Krausheimer, Mr. Smith.
Oh, we met some time ago.
Yes, we used to be roommates.
Sit right down, my boy. Sit right down. We'll get acquainted at once. You know, Mr. Smith, Mother and I just met Ann. And we find out now that she and Jeff are both mighty sweet on each other.
Ashley.
Why, David probably knows it better than we do, don't you, David?
Well, if it wasn't for me, they'd never even gotten together. I played Cupid. Caught cold doing it.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Any of your family from the South, Miss Krausheimer?
Well, no, not exactly. But in the Civil War, I had a relative in the North who didn't fight at all. He was a slacker.
A great many Northerners saw it that way, ma'am, and I gave them credit.
You know what I was thinking?
What, Mrs. Custer?
If two people wanted to go on a honeymoon, they could take the boat to New Orleans and motor right up through the South to our home.
A boat's a wonderful place for two people.
Oh, that wouldn't be so good for Ann, would it, dear? Remember how sick you got when we took the night boat to Albany?
Shut up.
No, she's not a very good sailor, Jeff, and I can give you some practical advice. Just put her to bed and put a hot water bottle on her stomach and hold it there no matter how she hollers. That settles her stomach.
He considers himself quite a medical authority.
Yes.
Well, how do you like New York, Mrs. Custer?
Oh, all right for a visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Anyway, we're not staying here. We're on our way to Lake Placid.
Oh, great idea. I was thinking of getting away for some winter sports myself. That reminds me, Ann, shouldn't my laundry be back? I'm all out of shorts.
Are you?
Yes, and lately I've been caught in the draft.
Ann kind of took care of his things around the house.
Little household things.
Jefferson, may I see you in private, please? Come, Mother.
Jeff, dear.
Coming, Mother. I'll be right back, Ann. Excuse me. Now, listen, Dad.
Listen to me. I know there's something I have to say.
Hello?
Are you satisfied now? Are you satisfied to take two fine people like that whose whole life are wrapped up in their son and make them unhappy?
Well, what about me being unhappy? My whole life was wrapped up in you, then you, the paper, and the string all walk out on me.
All you ever think about is yourself. I can't see how you could have been associated with Jeff so long and not have picked up some of his fine qualities.
What's fine about them?
Well, he's simple and kind and gentle.
You can leave out those last two words. And since when were you so crazy about this gentle act? Shall I recall for you how I got the scar on my chin? With a bed lamp. Now listen, Ann.
I'm sorry, David, but you're wasting your time.
Ann, you can't marry that lawyer, not after what we've meant to each other.
I'm going to marry him. If you try to interfere again, I'll...
Ann?
Oh, Jeff, is it all right?
No, not yet, but it will be. We'll meet them at Lake Placid.
Oh, Jeff.
Now, don't worry. And as for you, David, you're not playing the game, old man.
I resent that. I am playing the game, old man. Of course, I'm using loaded dice.
Their cabins are right over here, sir.
Which is Miss Krausheimer's cabin?
Number 10, sir, there. Number 9 is Mr. and Mrs. Custer, and number 8 is Mr. Jefferson Custer. It's pretty far from the main lodge out here, but it's nice and quiet. Now, can I show you the other cabin?
No, thanks. That's all. I'll wait for Miss Krausheimer.
Yes, sir. But I think everybody's out skiing, sir, and...
Fine. Go ahead, son. I'll wait for them right here.
Mr. Smith, you're not going to sit down in the snow.
Why not? I like to sit in the snow. My whole family sat in the snow.
Your whole family?
Well, my brother was a midget. He sat on ice cubes. Go away, will you? This is a free country, isn't it? If I want to sit in the snow, let me sit in the snow. I'm a penguin. So what? Go on, beat it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, Jeff, it was glorious. The snow smelled so wonderful.
No one can smell snow, Ann.
I can. Jeff, who's that?
Where?
Well, someone's lying there in the snow.
Oh. He seems to be sick.
Jeff, it's David.
Oh.
Oh, he must have fainted.
Stand back, dear.
Oh, look at him. He looks terribly ill.
He seems to have quite an even pulse.
Oh.
Oh, well, don't let him soak there. Carry him into your cabin.
All right. Grab his legs, Ann.
Oh, I got him. Well, go easy now, Jeff. Easy.
Right.
Oh, what could have happened to him? Oh, look out for his head.
Yes.
Oh, poor David.
You'll be all right now. Don't worry.
Well, he doesn't seem to be breathing.
And control yourself.
Put him on the bed.
Lift now. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
He's frozen. Look at him. He's blue with cold.
Well, he's breathing fine now. I think a few hours' sleep will bring him around.
Do you really think so?
Sure. Come on now, old man. Wake up, old man.
We'll go away the first 2 weeks in December.
What did he say?
I don't know.
The first 2 weeks in December.
What's he mean?
Oh, we were coming up here the first 2 weeks in December.
Oh, you'll be crazy about it, Ann. 2 weeks in the snow. We'll have a lot of fun. Look out, Ann. Don't fall now.
Oh, he thinks we're skiing.
You're very graceful, Ann. Don't go so fast next time. I don't want you to get hurt.
Isn't that terrible?
Watch out for the tree. Watch out.
Jeff, look, he's opening his eyes.
Hello, David. Hello, old man.
Hello, Ann.
No. No, David, this is Jeff.
I'm Ann, David, here.
Oh, hello, Jeff. Don't you think Ann needs a shave?
Say, he's in bad shape.
David, don't you remember me? Try and think, David. This is Annie.
This is Jeff, your old school chum, Jefferson.
Jefferson. I'll never forget you in that little blue dress.